Hey guys, it's Bubbly and I'm back with another mod review for a couple of mods that I have found that I gave a try in my game and I actually really love them. So I am on my Tumblr page. If you guys didn't know, I do have a Tumblr page and it's just a place where I started it basically to reblog things that I was finding on Tumblr that I could easily have a place to go to download them when I had a chance to. So there's quite a bit of stuff on here. I have different pages for some things. I'm trying to keep it as organized as possible. So if you guys want to give me a follow or just stop by and check it out, there is definitely tons of stuff on here that you guys might find useful or might enjoy in your game. There's clothes, hair, makeup, skin details, mods, poses, pretty much a little bit of everything going on, as well as some builds that are on there. So stop by, check it out. I will have it linked down below if you guys want to stop by, but I am constantly adding new reblogs and some of my own original content goes up on Tumblr as well. So that's linked down below, like I said, if you guys want to check it out. But today we're going to take a look at two mods that I have found that I really think are so cute. And well, one of them is really cute and the other one adds a bit of realism to the game, which I really like. So if you follow me on Twitter, then you may know that I have been feeling a bit nostalgic lately when it comes to the Sims franchise. And I re-downloaded Sims 2 and Sims 3, and I have been playing it in my spare time, which I don't have a ton of spare time, but I've been managing to get a few play sessions in for each. And what I'm realizing is that I really miss some of the details that were in those iterations of the game that were more realistic or added more realism to the game than we have available in The Sims 4. I absolutely love The Sims 4, do not get me wrong. It is my favorite version of The Sims, but I am missing some of those details of the game that just add a bit more realism. So the very first mod we're going to take a look at is the Sim City Loans mod, and that is by Scarlett. So let's jump to her post for this. It's a super simple mod, and that's really for me. I am looking for mods that are going to be simple, straightforward, and easy to install and follow and get to work in your game. So this one is just a way for your Sims to borrow money. So SimCity Loans offers loans to your Sims. So if your Sim has something coming up where they need a bunch of cash in a hurry and they just don't have it, they can borrow between 1 and 500,000 simoleons. So they use the computer, they click on SimCity Bank, and they request whatever amount they would like to borrow, and then poof, your Sim gets that money automatically deposited in their account, and then they get a loan agreement in their inventory. Now, this loan agreement that goes in your inventory cannot be deleted. So basically, your Sim will have to pay that loan back. They can either do it in a full lump sum payment or in a 12-month payment. And if they don't pay it back, then they do get negative buffs from that. So for the first 48 hours, they will get a loan payment due, which their mood will just be fine. They won't be happy, they won't be sad or stressed, they'll just be fine. But if they go beyond that, then they will get tense. And as long as your loan is overdue, your Sim will not be happy. They will be constantly tense until they start making payments on the loan or pay it off in full completely. So that is basically it for this mod. It's super simple, but it just adds that little bit of extra realism to the game that for me enhances my gameplay. So let's hop into game and take a look at how we can borrow money from SimCity Loans. So we are back in San Myshuno with the Babcock family, and we're gonna have Miss Carly here head over to the computer and she's gonna borrow some money. She needs to think about sending her daughter to college, and she only has 18,000 simoleons in the bank. So she's gonna come over to the computer, and right here you see there's the Sim City Loans option. We're gonna click that, and we can apply for 1,000 up to 500,000 simoleons. So let's have her borrow 25,000 simoleons just to get things rolling, because we're probably gonna need quite a bit of cash to send Lola to college, even though we don't have university yet in the game. Hopefully soon, fingers crossed on that. It would be great to have that in the game this year, but you know, one can dream, one can hope. All right, so we got our 25,000 simoleons. Our loan was approved. SimCity Bank has approved Carly's loan application. She must repay this loan plus 5% interest before taking out another loan. So you will be charged interest in order to borrow money. So keep that in mind. So right here in Carly's inventory is her loan packet agreement. Now this cannot be removed from your inventory. You can't delete it, you can't sell it, you can't take it out and leave it somewhere. It is with you until the loan is paid off. So the only time that this will be moved from your inventory is if your sim dies. Then the loan will go into the family inventory, and then another sim in the family can choose to take over ownership of that loan, and then it will be placed into their inventory, which again, it cannot be deleted or removed. So now Carly has 25,000 simoleons that she needs to start paying back. So in order to do that, she needs to go to her inventory and click on the loan agreement. So she can either make a payment of $21.88, which will be the option of paying in 12 installments, or she can repay in full. So if she doesn't make this payment within 48 hours of the $21.88 or the full payment that's due, then her mood will decrease and she will only be fine. And anything beyond that, she will be tense. So let's go ahead and make our first payment. The money is automatically deducted. And then since we've opted to do the $21.88 instead of the full payment, then that is now our only option because we've selected to do the 12 payments, the 12 installments instead of paying in full. So now she will have to pay $21.88 to pay off the loan. And I believe that she needs to make that payment every 48 hours or else her mood will be affected. So other than that, I don't think there's anything else that happens. It's not like in other versions of the game where, you know, SimCity loans would come and take your possessions to fulfill any debt that you owe, which I really miss that in the game. Oh my god, I loved when they used to come and just like zap all your possessions away because you owed somebody money. It was great. But basically that's it. So this is just a real simple, very straightforward mod. It's just going to give a tiny bit of realism to the game to allow for your Sim's mood to be affected positively or negative, well, mostly negatively, if they're not repaying this loan. So let's go back and take a look at the other mod I wanted to show you guys, which is a cute little mod. Again, it's very easy, very straightforward to use, and it allows your Sims to drink hot beverages from decorative items. So the next mod that I wanted to take a look at with you guys is the Drinkable Hot Minx. What is a hot minx? I don't know. The Drinkable Hot Drinks mod by Around the Sims. So this is the original post for this mod. It's just a cute little something extra for the game. I loved how all the little cups looked, and I absolutely loved that they're functional. Your Sims can actually drink with these. So basically that's it. I mean, there's nothing too complicated about this. You just download these drinks. There's several to choose from. Let's click on that and we'll take a look at them. There's several drinks to choose from. So there is hot cocoa with cinnamon, herbal tea, Japanese tea, mate, and an espresso. So you can download whichever ones you want, all of them, or you can pick and choose which one you would like, and then you'll have these cute little cups in your build and buy mode. That's where you need to get them from. So these will be available once you go into, I believe, your appliances, but we'll take a look at that once we hop into game. So you can get these for your Sims, place them, and then your Sims can actually drink them, and they will get different moodlets for the different drinks that they choose. So I think once we get into game, we'll be able to see exactly what moodlets they will receive from each drink, and they're temporary. I don't think they last very long, and I don't believe these drinks have any negative effects on your Sim. It just gives them a little bit of a happy boost for a temporary amount of time. Like if you're telling a story and it's like a winter snowy day and you wanted your Sim family to have hot cocoa in front of the fire, this would be perfect for that, because you could set out different cups that look different, or they could all be the same, and your Sims family can drink a hot drink together. It's super cute mod that adds a bit of realism and is really great for storytelling as well. So you guys, let's hop into the game and we'll take a look at this mod in action. Alright, so Miss Lola here is back from school, and she's happily doing her homework because she is such a great student and is really pushing hard to make an A in high school because she wants to go to college, and she already knows her mom's planning ahead by borrowing a bunch of money to pay for her academics. So looks like she's getting some acne too. That's that slice of life mod. Gotta love it. All right, so we're gonna have Lola here take a break from doing her homework, and she's feeling a bit thirsty, so we're gonna have her drink some hot cocoa. So the drinks can be found under appliances and miscellaneous. So here we are. Here's all of the drinks that I downloaded. I think I downloaded all of them. I'm pretty sure I did. So we're just gonna pick one. It looks like we have, let's see, hot cocoa. We have cappuccino, Japanese tea, mate, I'm not sure what that is, herbal tea, and just a regular old cup of tea. So we're gonna have her do, let's see, we'll do the, winter cocoa. Let's do a winter cocoa. So we're gonna select that and just place it right on the desk in front of her. So as you can see, this cup is full of some yummy hot cocoa. We're gonna have her drink it. So it's just a cute little piece of extraness to add to the game. It's not evasive, it's super simple, and I just love it. I love that they have the option to drink these different types of drinks, and they do get moodlets associated with those drinks. So I think she gets energized. Is it energized that she'll get from it? So if you hover over the drink, it'll tell you what's going to happen to her mood. So this will, if I can get it, it'll temporarily make your Sim happy. So each drink will give your Sim a different buff, and they're all positive, I believe. I don't think any of them are negative buffs. So they only last temporarily, and I don't think they affect your Sim's needs at all. So it's just basically just to give them a little boost, a little happiness in their day. So it's just a little something cute, a little something extra to add a little bit of realism to your game. So you guys, if you're interested in giving these mods a try, like I said, they are on my Tumblr. I will have it linked down below. Just head over to the mods page on my Tumblr and you'll be able to find them, plus a few other mods that are currently on there. So give them a try. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if there's other mods that you guys have been wanting to give a try and you just haven't yet and you want to take a look at those together, then just comment those down below as well, and we can definitely take a look at them together and see if it's something that we would enjoy in our game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you are brand new to the channel and you enjoyed today's content and you've made it this far, thank you so much for being here, and consider hitting that subscribe button and tapping the notification bell so you can be notified when I'm releasing brand new content. And as always, you guys, thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.